With the new Whoop 5.0 releasing tomorrow or today, depending on when you're seeing this, I've made the definitive should you buy the Whoop 5.0 / keep your Whoop subscription guide for you, coming from somebody who has both the Whoop and the Garmin and used to have an Apple Watch and an Oura. So first of all, do you have a Garmin or Apple Watch? If you do have one of these, then you have to ask yourself, are you on a budget? Because honestly, the Whoop won't be able to do anything that either of these already can do. So if you're on a budget, don't buy the Whoop. It's a bad decision. If you're not on a budget, why not? App looks a lot nicer. Now, if you don't have a wearable already, this is where things get interesting. The first question, in my opinion, that you have to ask yourself is, are you a runner or biker or swimmer or somebody who has to see the screen in their workouts, who has to know their splits, who wants to do interval training, etc. Because honestly, the Whoop, it's not good for that. With the Whoop 4.0, you can't even pause your workouts and you can't upload, trainings on there that you want to do, like a 4x4 minute VO2 max workout that you can just upload on your Apple Watch or Garmin. It's not good for that. So I say, if you are a runner, biker or swimmer, don't go for the Whoop. Now, if you don't care about these things, there are two more questions that you have to ask yourself. Now, first of all, do you care about smartwatch capabilities, right? Do you want to be able to make calls on your wearable as you can do on the Apple Watch? Then get an Apple Watch. It's awesome for that. If you want to receive notifications, go for an Apple Watch or for a Garmin. Do you care about GPS? Do you go hiking a lot? That sort of stuff. Then don't go for the Whoop, but go for an Apple or a Garmin. If you don't care about that stuff, might as well go for the Whoop or for an Oura Ring. They're pretty much the same to me. Now, the other question you have to ask yourself is, do you often wear a normal watch? Because if you were to buy a Garmin or an Apple Watch, you look pretty stupid if you're combining both of these. So if you often wear a normal watch and you're looking for a wearable, then go for the Whoop or go for the Oura Ring. Now, if you don't care about normal watches and you don't have that combination problem, there's another question I have to pose to you, which is, do you care more about performance or about recovery? And this is where it gets into the territory of Whoop versus Oura. The Oura Ring is very nice. It's great for recovery. It's a bit cheaper than the new Whoop will be, most likely. So if you really care about your sleep scores and recovery, then go for that. Now, if you care more about performance and optimizing that, the last question you have to ask yourself is, do you care about app design? Now, if you do care about it, go for Whoop. It's the best option in the performance category by far. But if you don't care about it, honestly, Garmin has the same data. Maybe it's even better battery life. You got a screen. It's very rough on you if you don't perform well. So it's a good